Here we have for sale our 2014 on a 64 plate Ford Fiesta Sport van. This is the 1.6 TDCi with 95 brake horsepower. And what I'm going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Fiesta Sport of this age. I'm going to also talk you through a little bit about the condition and service history as well, seeing as this vehicle is currently available for sale. So what I'll do is start at the rear of the vehicle here. We can see that on this is obviously set up because this is a car-derived van. It's set up in very much the same way as it would be as a Fiesta car. So you've got the glazed tailgate there, which is great because you do have some rear visibility. You can just see through there. On the Sport van, you get this very nice body styling, and that includes the rear spoiler. You get the, of course, very nice 16-inch alloy wheels. You also get the little extender just there, the side skirt, and there's also some front styling as well, which I'll show you when we get round to there. If we open up the tailgate, we can actually then have a look in the load area and have a look at the condition here in the back. So we've got the factory fitted bulkhead, which is the solid bulkhead at the bottom, which is fantastic, stops things going through into the cab. And then you've got the caged part at the top there, which is also very good because that allows you still have that security, but you're able then to see out of the back, and it allows some airflow if you were maybe to put a dog or something in the back of here. You've got some tie-down points in the corners just here, and you've got this nice hard-wearing plastic floor there as well. Condition-wise in the back, all looking very, very nice. Of course, it is a used vehicle, so you're going to have the odd, very small mark here, maybe on the high traffic areas where you're loading in and out of the back of the van, but all in all, looks to be really, really clean. We shut the tailgate. Same goes with the back of the van here. Having a look, as I say, it has just slightly drizzled with rain, but it's all looking really, really clean and straight. There's a couple of tiny, tiny little marks here on the rear bumper, but I mean that is being very critical. Looking down then the passenger side of the vehicle, we can use the reflections there down the passenger side to look for any dents, ripples, anything like that. It's all looking really, really smart. You also get on the Sport, you get a number of elements which are color coded, and that includes the door handles, wing mirrors, and of course front and rear bumpers as well. And I say, looking down that passenger side, I say this is in fantastic condition throughout. If we open up the passenger door, we can then have a quick look here inside the cab. So looking at the door card there, that's all in fantastic order. As I say, there is a couple of drops of rain unfortunately, but otherwise all looking really, really nice. Electric windows, of course, in the front. I'll talk you through a bit more of the spec when we go around to the driver's side. And then looking here, the step here, it's all looking very nice and the door shut. Same goes with the carpet here in the front and the dashboard, all in very, very nice order. I've also brought along the service book for this van because it's got a fantastic service history. As you can see here, you can see there's a number of Ford services which have been carried out, most recently in September of 2020 at 53,000 miles, and of course this is going to be going right through our workshop as well before it leaves us. But very nice to see a great stamped service book like that along with the vehicle. Always nice to know it's been well maintained. Looking at the condition of the seats, you can see there that the seats are all in really good order as well. No rips, tears, cigarette burns, anything like that. It's all looking really, really nice. Moving around then to the front of the vehicle, as I say, 16-inch alloy wheels. They're all in really good condition. Even this near side front here, which would be the most likely to get scuffed. I mean, you've got the smallest little mark just down there, but otherwise it is looking really, really clean and tidy. Moving then round to the front. Again, you get this front styling here. So on the lower sort of lip of the van, gives it much more of a sort of aggressive, sporty look to the van. I think it looks really, really nice. And in terms of condition here, very difficult to fault. Again, maybe a couple of very minor little stone chips. As I say, it has just drizzled to rain, unfortunately. A little touch in just there. But otherwise, this is a very, very well presented van. And then looking down the driver's side as well, again we can use the reflections there to look for any dents or ripples or anything like that. But it is looking really, really clean. Very small little mark just here on the edge of this particular alloy. And then let's open up the driver's door here and have a look at the spec that you get inside the cab, because you do get a fantastic spec on a Fiesta Sport. So looking up here, you've got electric windows, electric folding mirrors. On the driver's seat, you've got plenty of adjustability. So you've got height adjustability, backrest adjustability there. You've also then got the leather multi-functioning steering wheel. So on the left-hand side, you can see that you've got the radio controls just there, and you can also answer and hang up the phone. And then on the right-hand side, you've got your cruise control settings just there as well. You can see we've also got two keys with the vehicle. So you've got one full remote key, and then you've got one as a non-remote spare. And then looking here, we've got auto-activated lights on the side as well. Jumping into the cab then, you can see that the vehicle is running at the moment. So you've got the mileage there, 62,278 miles, and there's no warning lights or anything like that on the dashboard. Looking up here, DAB radio, and then as you can see with the radio, this is where you can of course connect your phone to it via Bluetooth. Down here you've got a heated windscreen. Let me just get the camera to go in the right position. You've got the heated windscreen, you've also got air conditioning there as well. 5-speed manual gearbox, and then just down below we've got a USB, AUX and a 12-volt socket just there. A couple of cup holders there, one further back as well, and again condition wise in here all in fantastic order throughout. These vans drive very well, as I say, because they're based on of course the Fiesta car. They drive absolutely fantastically. Fuel economy is probably about as good as you're going to find on any van. Combined figures are in the 60s or 70s. It really is very impressive, and as I say, they do drive fantastically well. If you'd like to inquire, please feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there at the bottom of the sign. We can arrange finance on all of our vehicles starting as low as 7.9% APR, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, please remember to leave a like on the video if you have found this in any way informative or enjoyable, and also remember to subscribe for more van videos to come. Thank you very much.